What's good? What's hood? What's geek, everybody? This is your host, Wolf King JQ, aka JQ, the King of Greed, aka JQ, the leader of the Bloody Mist Village, aka the Special Grade Sorcerer of Clarksville, Tennessee. Back on the episode of Mass Effect Legendary Edition Part 1. So, what happened? Yes, what happened, y'all? Well, Ash killed the homie Rex, RIP Rex. We did a mission that we had to choose that dude who was always respectful to every alien, even that one weird white guy, I don't know his name, or Ash. And you know what I picked? The homie. Because Ash killed Rex. Ash killed Rex. She had too much. Ash killed Rex. She just be on that racist train, like for real, even with aliens. So I said, no, fuck it. Payback for Rex. And I even said, she's gonna get coming to her. I thought it was gonna be later on, but it was mad sooner, so I like that. So, well, that's the way. I hope y'all enjoy this episode. Y'all want to see more? I have a full playlist. I'm gonna play 1, 2, 3. And probably in drama if I feel like it. So that's the way. I hope y'all enjoy this episode. Let's get into it.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Why she say that all the time? That's what I want to know. Why she say that all the time? Okay. We know everything.
Incredible. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
What do you see?
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
That is...
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos!
I've never heard that name before.
I am not surprised. Ilos is in a region of space accessible only through the Mu Relay, but the Mu Relay was lost thousands of years ago. Nobody knows where it is.
So we can't find it.
Are you saying it's hopeless?
I am afraid so. Unless you somehow find the coordinates for the Mu Relay, then it would be possible to... Oh... I am sorry. The joining is... exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Okay, go ahead. Don't try me. Turn me out.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
Alright, go ahead. Okay.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Oh wait, I don't even care. Do it. Why, brother?
They're not going to believe any of this. Not without proof. We'd just be wasting our time.
Aye, aye, Commander. Sovereign will be sitting on Citadel's roof before those bastards will listen to us.
You crying? Hey, is homie crying? Let's check up on him. Appreciate homie. Yo, is homeboy crying? That's what I want to know. Is homeboy really crying? Alright, we gotta go here. We have to go here, bro. We need to go there to finish that up. Hey, are you crying, homie?
Commander, I know it couldn't have been easy for you down there. Making the call between Alenko and Williams must have been... I'm sorry, sir. I don't know if I could have done it.
Pray you never have to. I had to do it. That's why I'm in charge. Had to do
There was
it.
no other choice.
Had to
The
do it.
mission is more important than one soldier.
No, I'm not blaming you, Commander. I'm just... I mean, it's hard, you know?
Are you alright?
Saren's still out there, Joker. Hold it together. We need you.
Don't worry, I won't let you down. I want to be there when you make that son of a bitch pay.
Okay, bro. I say, it sound like you was crying. Alright, let's just go around and talk to people, see everybody who's straight. Besides Kenchenko, I really don't care for him that much. He's up here. Bro, we lost 2 people. That's what I'm tripping on. We lost 2 people. Well, we lost 1 person. I'll say. We lost 1 person. Pretty much that's half of my crew already. Oh. Who are you? How you some?
You have my gratitude, Commander. Most people would have left our team behind. Still, I find the loss of Captain Kirrahe troubling. But I won't blame you. I know you lost one of your own as well.
Chief Williams knew the risks. So did your captain.
That doesn't console me.
Oh.
Our unit will feel the loss of the captain in ways that will be impossible to measure. The mission was a success. That will have to be enough. We won't trouble you for long. Our unit will be disbanded as soon as we depart. Good luck.
Okay, I about to say, who are y'all? Who are you?
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
Oh,
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
okay.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Let's see
Alright,
what you've got.
Show me
You
what
bet.
you got, bro. Bro, but dang, we losing everybody. We losing everybody in this game. But that's war. War do that. War do that. War do that. Y'all hear me? I'm saying war do that. Assault rifle. Okay, assault rifle. Yo, so he got armor. I don't see it though. I'm seeing like upgrade. Okay. I'm seeing this upgrades. I don't know how you can upgrade your armor, but okay. Pistol wise. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Heavy armor. Even though we don't got that no more. Heavy, light. Here we go. Here's our light. Oh my lord, it's weak. Dang, man. Really? So you don't got. Okay, that's pointless. That pointless, man. So let's talk. Let's talk to Talia. So if we do get something to do with her, we can actually have some experience to talk to her about something.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
You seem happy. Glad you feeling better. You seem happy.
Good to see you smiling again, so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is.
See, told you.
I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Steren's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
Don't worry, you will. Like what? Is this? Don't worry, you will.
We've still got a long way to go. You'll find something to take back.
Yes, but it cannot just be some derelict ship my people can use for salvage. It has to be more than that. There's a lot expected of me.
I don't have time for this.
What's so special about you?
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board.
He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant fleet. My father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people. Our entire race is in his hands, and I'm his only child.
Oh yeah, you're royalty.
So are you some kind of heir to the Quarian throne or something?
No, it doesn't work that way. My father's position isn't hereditary. I'll probably never serve on the Admiralty Board myself.
Okay, so
Officially, I'm just the same as any other citizen. But it doesn't work that way in practice. People have always treated me differently because of who my father is.
Time for this. I had no idea.
You must get all kinds of special privileges.
Had to.
I probably had it easier than most growing up, but it's not all good. People like my father have enemies, and they're not above using me to get to him.
That's a lot of pressure. That's a lot of pressure on you.
It must be tough on you.
My people place a high value on family and ancestry. There's an unspoken expectation that I'll live up to my father's example. Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrimage, something that will forever change our lives for the better. If I don't, it's like I failed, and that reflects badly on both me and my father.
If you save the weapon, you save the galaxy.
The work you're doing here is more important than anything any Quarian has ever done before.
Yes, I know. But you have to understand Quarian culture. We're a very insular society. The events beyond the flotilla don't much matter to the average citizen. Our greatest dream is that one day we'll return to our homeworld and drive out the Geth. But even if we stop Saren, that's not going to happen. There's still millions of Geth behind the veil. Until they're gone, our exile will continue.
So what's the answer?
What would you need to bring back to make everyone happy?
Something that would help us better understand the Geth. They've changed significantly since the exile. They've continued to evolve. We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive. Until recently, they never went beyond the borders of the Veil. And all the Geth we run into now are under Saren's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
Okay. Tell me about your father.
What was your father like?
It wasn't easy growing up as the daughter of one of the Admiralty. Even before he joined the board, he was a prominent figure. People looked to him for leadership. He had to set an example, and he expected the same of his daughter. Plus, he was pretty strict, a military man through and through.
Oh, yeah.
He never allowed me to settle for anything less than excellence. As a kid, I sometimes felt like he was pushing me too hard. But now, I'm old enough to appreciate what he taught me.
So you was a military child, too.
The world doesn't owe us anything.
Gotcha.
If we want something in life, we have to earn it.
What about your mother?
Where was your mother in all this?
Mother was around, but she always seemed to kind of blend into the background. Almost like she was overshadowed by my father. He tends to do that to people. She passed on about 5 years ago. Some airborne virus that swept through the fleet. Happens sometimes when the filters start to break down. I think my father took it pretty hard. After she was gone, he became even more focused on his work. I think that was his way of dealing with the grief.
Okay. Were you close with your father?
Sounds like a tough upbringing. You don't resent your father at all?
Like I said, it wasn't easy. My father's not the kind of person you bond with. And he wasn't around all that much. Too busy. People counted on him, and he took his duties seriously. Even when he was around, he always seemed a bit distant. Like his mind was always somewhere else. Come to think of it, I can't ever remember seeing him smile. Not once. It's like he was always weighed down by all that responsibility. I mean, I know he
So he was like
cares about me,
Batman, who don't smile
but he
for
never
nothing.
really showed it, not in the usual way. I guess the best thing I can say about my father is that I respect him.
Okay, I feel that.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
We can't.
I should go.
See you later.
Okay, so pretty much he was like Batman. You don't talk. I mean, you don't smile. All right, let me talk to you. pretty much, it's pretty much. I'm gonna try to talk to all the characters so we can actually have another character back. That had me mad.
Commander, how are you?
I'm good. You and
Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
such as
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was CSEC, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
I can understand that.
That's tough. But you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Saren.
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
A Spectre?
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
I see.
I suppose I can understand his concern.
You can. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, CSEC's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
Exactly.
You're a quick learner, Garrus. We'll beat him
Exactly.
in his own game.
Exactly.
It's the only way to stop someone like
Exactly.
I'm right behind you, Commander. Commander, good to see you.
Also, you don't got nothing to talk about no more. Alright, I like that, Okay. Exactly. See? Even his daddy knows. Even he knows to catch somebody, to pretty much to catch somebody, you gotta pretty much become that person. Be him in his own game. You got to. Let's just know we can talk to the doctor for a minute. So let's talk to her. See what's up with her.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Nope. Never mind.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
You really ain't really. Well, girl. You don't gotta get up.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
Yeah, don't
You
worry.
look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
She's the
You're in
best
good
of the
hands.
best.
Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I've been thinking about Saren. I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
Why?
He's the last person I'd feel sorry for.
He is trapped inside his own mind. Part of him senses his identity slowly being swallowed up by Sovereign, but he is powerless to stop it. I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he think he could somehow stop the Reapers from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and glory?
We never know.
Whatever Saren's reasons may have been, they're long gone now. He has to be stopped.
Yes,
We'll never
I suppose
know.
you're right. He may be Sovereign's victim, but he is also a threat to all life as we know it. Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough we are chasing him across the galaxy.
I'd like to talk to
Tell
you.
me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid
We're not
I'm
getting with her.
very
We're not gonna get with
interesting,
her.
Commander.
Just
I
for the heads
spend
up.
most of my time
We're
on
not
remote
getting
digs,
with her.
unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Do you like that?
You must enjoy something about it.
I love my work. Seeking out history's lost secrets has a special appeal for me.
True.
You were
I like
actually
history
touched
too.
by working Prothean technology.
I like history too.
That is why I find you so fascinating, Commander.
Don't try to study me.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant
It
that
was
you would
a
be an
joke.
interesting specimen for an in-depth study.
It was a
No,
joke.
that's even worse.
I wasn't serious.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
God damn.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool.
How you talking?
Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
For sure.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes.
Ain't such thing as peace.
We are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Rumors like what?
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
Wait, what? I'm a little confused.
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits on to our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
So y'all saying, what about the other parent?
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
Okay. Who's
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
So you say so? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Can you can do that? You don't know who?
Benezia never told you her partner's name?
Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold.
What?
I am what is sometimes called a pureblood, though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face. It is a great insult among my people. It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
That's tick.
How could anyone abandon their own child?
That's messed up. I ain't
cannot
gonna lie.
answer that. This is all speculation on my part. It is possible she wanted to be part of my life, but something happened to her before she had the chance. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
Okay. How did you deal with that?
You Asari live for 1,000 years. What happens when your partner dies?
Few sapient species live as long as my kind. We have learned to take a philosophical approach to our unions. We do not focus on the inevitable loss of our partners. Instead, we enjoy the time we spend with them. And even after they're gone, a part of them lives on in us. The union is a connection that transcends both time and
that's what
space.
y'all need to listen, what she's saying. That's what y'all need to listen, what she's saying. Pretty much. Your partner dies. Don't think about the good times you had with that person. I keep telling people that all the time. Like I would say, death comes for everybody. It comes for people sooner than later. So just remember all the good times you had. Like I always tell people, my uncle, he passed away. I had one great memory with him, and that will always stay with me for the rest of my life. So listen, she's speaking facts.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that.
Benezia never told you her partner?
Sorry, it is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by them. Many
Okay.
Asari raise their children
Alright.
alone, particularly if the
Do you know
fathers-
why Benezia joined up with Saren?
I
Okay.
don't understand it. She was always outspoken about the need for the Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
Maybe she just evil. You sound.
This hurts you, doesn't it?
None of this makes any sense to me.
Hey, so yeah, about to
I
say
have not
her.
spoken to Benezia in many years, but I know her, and this was not like her. Something changed.
Alright.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Appreciate all that.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Not important. Alright.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Okay. We got more information on her. Alright. I'm just kind of debating right now. So I need to go to. All right. All right, we probably gonna head. Pretty much gonna head. We're gonna head here. We're gonna pretty much head there. Alright, so pretty much travel. Yeah, we're pretty much gonna head there, and let's see what we do. What happens? What we do? Who is you look? Alright,
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy.
You didn't want to.
Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival.
Okay.
If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Okay. Yeah. Let's go out. Let's go outside. Yeah, let's go outside. This nigga say get tired so easy. This shit pissing me off. Golly, bro, I still can't believe they killed my homie Rex. God dang, man, we gotta pour one for the homie Rex. We gonna probably let him die. Pretty much after that, we ain't gonna have him on the team no more. So I don't know. If they give me the option to bring him back on the team.
Equalizing interior pressure with
If they give me the option to bring back Rex on the team,
Log.
for Mass
The
Effect 2.
commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
So pretty much, if they give me an option to actually have him on the team, yeah, we gonna take it. But no, I'm about to end this video today. If this video is short, if this video is kind of short, I'm sorry. Ooh, my bad. If this video is kind of short, I'm sorry. My bad, everybody. I'm trying to call it night because I'm really recording this at. I'm recording this at I'm recording this at 11:41 at night. So yeah. But that's I thought. I hope y'all enjoyed this episode of Mass Effect 1 Legendary Edition. Come back next time for another episode. That's what I hope y'all enjoy. Leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that bell so you can be notified when I drop a new video on my channel. Become a new member of the Hidden Mist Village, and we must grow so we can become the king. So I can have a king. I can be truly the king of greed, have a whole kingdom on my back. So that's the way. I hope you enjoy. Y'all stay safe. May Egyptian God bless. I'm Jake. Peace.